And here's our next guest. It's Tom Gleeson.
I'm 36 and I'm married, right? And this is what I do now for entertainment. My wife and I, we invite other married couples over to our house for dinner. Then we talk about our house, then we talk about their house, then we talk about minor improvements we've made to our house, then we talk about minor improvements they've made to their house. Then we talk about the house we used to live in, we talk about the house they used to live in. Then we talk about the house we want to move into one day, then we talk about the house they want to move into one day. Then we talk about what we'll do to their house if their house was our house. Then we talk about what they'd do to our house if our house was their house. Then we talk about holiday houses, and I want to kill myself. I had a married couple over for dinner and they announced to me, we're trying to have a baby. We're trying to have a baby. What do you say to that? Happy rooting! I felt like they were rubbing our nose in it, so I said, you know what? We're trying to have a baby as well. That's right, we try all day, every day. We try our brains out. We're trying to have a baby on this dinner table this afternoon. What do you think about that? Sometimes I try to have a baby on my own while looking at the internet. What do you think about that? Happy rooting! My wife said to me, she said, I'm off the pill. She said, I'm off the pill, but I don't want to have a baby just yet. So I was like, you're off the pill? And she's like, yep. So, but you don't have a baby just yet? And she's like, yep. I was like, I'm not going to wear a condom. That's ridiculous. We've been together for 15 years. The one upside to monogamy against many downsides is that I don't have to wear a condom. In fact, it's the only good bit. Me wearing a condom now would be like wearing a bike helmet on public transport, you know?
Hello. I'm just trying to be safe. Better safe than sorry.
So this is the deal, right? I'm on the bus, but I don't get to go to the terminus. I got to get off at the bus stop just before the terminus, right? You with me? I've lost this young bloke down the front. I'm saying that there's a lot of people having fun at the terminus, but I don't get to go there. I got to get off at the bus stop just before the terminus and walk myself home, right? Because one of the ins being out, that's the deal, right? One of the ins has to be an out, but the problem is a lot of the ins seem like an out. It's really stressful. Because you're in, right? Yeah, you're like in, sorry, yeah, I'm into it. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, we've been together a long time. In, out. Out! Almost did an out, in. I did most of it out anyway. There are a lot of couples here tonight. There are a lot of couples at home watching television, and after this show, you might get lucky, you know. Things might progress in the bedroom, but you now have a problem, because you have both watched this. It's only going to take one of you to whisper in the other one's ear, in, and it will be ruined. I'm done, thank you.